H-Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. But we're broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And today is Tuesday. Oh my goodness, it's Tuesday, but it's a lot of stuff going on today. On Tuesday is Play-In Tuesday. And y'all got to help me a little bit now. Uh, I'm not feeling that good today because I think Texas Southern should be there. I really do. I really think we should be there. Y'all might not think it. I don't care. I really think we should be there. Chris Charles, I was there. Chris Charles, I saw where the only thing standing between us and getting on that private plane and Chris flying up to Dayton and having a police escort us to the hotel. And Brian Boatwright, just to let you know, Brian Boatwright, I'm human. Brian Boatwright, and this will we be greeted to. Going into the lobby, all the people just lined up greeting you. Y'all, I just did this 2 years ago. Y'all, I still got the videos. I'm gonna bring back the videos so y'all can see us walking into the hotel. Shout out to Tony Madlock and shout out to Alabama State. Listen, y'all made it, but can I still feel now? I don't have to feel good, Jerry. Jerry Harris, I'm talking about it's Play-In Tuesday. All the Play-In people tonight. Who we got? St. Francis versus Alabama State, and who was that? North Carolina versus San Diego State. That's gonna be they playing in for the 11th seed. The other two are playing. St. Francis and Alabama State is playing in for the 16th seed who going to go against Auburn. Jerry Harris, Chris Charles. Chris Charles back on. The Lakers won last night. He hadn't been on in a while, so I'm just laughing. Barry, it's March Madness. Michael Smith, it's March Madness. Y'all, I got so much stuff to share you, y'all. I don't even know where to start today. But I had to start with that just to show y'all. Just 2 years ago, 2 years in a row, Robert Hatter was getting off that bus. It might not mean nothing to y'all. Barry McDonald, it might not mean nothing to you, but it meant something to me. Brian Boatwright, Chris Charles, Daryl Anderson. Shout out to my starting five. Who was that? Brad Kimball, Eric Boone, Big Coach, Ed Harris, and Rod Will. Let me tell y'all something. I know it didn't happen to y'all. Can y'all feel something for me right now? I know y'all selfish. Y'all just want to talk about y'all team. Y'all just want to talk about what happened to y'all. Every day I come on here and talk about all of y'all all the time. I talk about everybody. I give everybody. But today, them dudes getting off that bus, man. They in shoot around right now. Y'all gotta understand, the first 2 years I was here, we went 2 years in a row. I got 2 rings. My daughter took my ring. Are y'all hearing me? This man talking about U of H. I ain't talking about U of H right now. I'm talking about me. This man talking about U of H twice. I'm talking about me. See how selfish people are? I'm talking about me and Malcolm Hall want to talk about U of H. Y'all see what kind of people we got on this feed? All I ask for is a moment. Let me finish this moment. Shout out to Thaddeus Moody. That's his alma mater, Alabama State. I'm happy for you, Thaddeus Moody. I'm happy for Tony Madlock. In case you don't know, share the show. Tony Madlock is from the Penny Hardaway's coaching tree. Thank you, Barry. This man couldn't let me have a moment. I'm just thinking about it. Can I just take it in? They give you these cookies. Them people got my cookies with it's shaped like a ball. Them other people get my cookies right now. Ed Harris, boy, y'all don't understand. See, I wish I could have brought y'all with me last time. Then y'all be saying, Rob, I feel you. I feel you. We going in, whooping up on them dudes, man. Win that game. Always that. You win that playoff game, that count as a win in the NCAA championship. Just like the rest of the wins count. But, y'all, I was thinking about something. This NCAA, the National Corrupt Athletic Association. Did y'all get it? NCAA, the National Corrupt Athletic Association. Unbelievable. I'm just sitting up and thinking about it. We're going over the right state to practice. Yeah. I'm going to leave it alone. But back to my man Malcolm Hall. He just shot the gun too quickly. Malcolm. UH is just the year for them to win it all. Talk to me. Because other than Malcolm Hall, none of y'all been talking about U of H. Y'all don't like U of H or something? Give me some tea. Y'all don't like U of H? I don't hear y'all talking about U of H that much. Is this the year that U of H win it all? Why don't y'all talk about them that much, somebody, other than Malcolm? Doug, I got something for you. You stay your butt there. You don't go nowhere. Doug, other than me, y'all got to realize now, it was a time in the U of H game, the only people was in there with me and Doug. So I'm talking about you fair weather people, and it's okay. We don't mind you jumping on the bandwagon with us. We don't mind. It's okay. It's okay. But is this the year? Somebody said, did we congratulate Coach? His name is Quanus White. We congratulated him a long time ago. His name is Quanus, not Corniche White. His name is Quantas. We've been knowing about this a long time, Keith. You just ain't been there. He already done signed a committed, got Mike Collins from Shadow Creek as his point guard. Keith, you ain't been around. Yeah. He been had the job. He just had time to go there yesterday because he been taking care of his responsibility with U of H, Keith. I'm just helping you out because I know you've been gone. You ain't been around. Quantas White is one of us. Josh White, his brother, coaches for TSU. He's one. So me and him be on the road all. So yeah, we kind of been knowing that for a little while. I couldn't let it out of the bag at first. One night I came and I tweeted something. Y'all, when I had a cryptic tweet one time, and I said this young man gonna announce. I'm gonna let him do his news. I'm gonna let y'all know it's another senior off the board. It was Michael Collins. He going to play for Quantas Wright. So yes, we've talked about Quantas Wright. He said U of H has a chance this year, but can they stay healthy for 6 games? That's everybody. Can they stay healthy? But why ain't y'all been talking about U of H? This is the deepest team that Coach Sampson has ever had to me. It's just to me. I'm talking about deep. I ain't talking better. I said deep. Has their success nationally? If y'all don't like them here, how can we expect for people nationally? That's why I put PJ Haggerty and pinning them behind the screen, because I want people to, when they see this show, they gonna know we respect our people nationally. Penny is a great friend, like a family member of mine. So yes, I'm gonna always promote our people. We ain't talking about the injury bug right now. We ain't talking about injury, because everybody gonna have injuries. But I'm talking about nationally, have it just been swept under the rug? Watch this though. People been talking about Auburn. I'm talking about the national media. That y'all so beloved. The mainstream media. They've been talking about Auburn. They've been talking about the SEC. And so much attention, the Cooper flag and the players. Maybe I told y'all. I keep trying to tell y'all this stuff about players. Only problem with U of H, we don't have what? The marquee player. Shout out to PJ Haggerty. Doug, you're stealing my stuff. I got it on my notes right here. But he's a second team All-American. AP, also second team All-American. Sport News magazine too, Doug. And LJ Cries, a third team, well-deserved. Got to promote our own. Absolutely. Hey, Mr. Sullivan know what I'm talking about. He be going on the trips with me. Mr. Sullivan, when I saw this morning, I'm gonna find mine, but when I saw this morning, kind of broke my heart. That was us, Doug. Doug, I'm trying to find some of them. Hey, Doug, I'm trying to find some of them pictures, Bill. You don't understand. I'm trying to find some. I can't let y'all do me like this. Doug, I was out there on the floor. Doug, I had NCAA credentials. I'm out on the floor, Doug. Where am I? Look at Johnny Jones. Y'all, oh man. Look at me, holding the NCAA ball. Look at me. Y'all look. I don't care. Hold up, Doug. They got me. Hold up. Y'all don't understand, man. That NCAA something else, man. But I call it the National Corrupt Athletic Association. Love this time of year. Love to see some of the mid-major upsets in highly ranked universities. Are we going? Without they got one conference got 14 teams in there. We ain't got room for Cinderellas hardly no more. Who was that? Harold Tillman. Duh. Duh. If we play 10 games against Alabama State right now, we'll win 9 of them. If we couldn't beat them dudes, I wouldn't even be feeling bad. But that team is they there. But I just think we can't shoot 50% from the free throw line and allow them to shoot 50% from the three-point line and expect to win the game. Oh, let me get out of it. Let me stop. Because I have flashbacks. But back to U of H. Houston is the #1 seed in the NCAA tournament for the 3rd consecutive season. Houston sent, hey, y'all, I done turned on a new leaf today. And after a month, I want y'all to tell me how can y'all figure out what I yesterday, I came to the conclusion of something. And I'm putting it in place from here on out. Okay? Somebody, you ain't gonna be able to pick it up today. You might be able to pick it up today, but over the next month, let's see, can I keep it? I'm trying to keep it right. I'm trying to stay right. I'm trying to do something to prepare me for something else. But keep going. But I'm talking about U of H, Houston, since the transition to the Big 12, is 39-5. And I remember some people telling me, Doug Jones, can they go, they leaving the ACC where Memphis is and where Memphis beat them too, and they go to, man, they gonna struggle. They're 39-5. Robert, how we have been rolling since Southern University. Now, I'm telling you, to the guy who up close and been there every game and had to watch every game a lot of times, Dad Moody. It's no way Alabama, in my eyes, should have ever, Alabama State, ever beat this TSU team. Ever. Ever. I gave you 1 out of 9 because y'all won that one. But I thought we should just belt to ass every time. But you can feel the way you want to. I'm talking about from my point of view. You're talking from a fan. I'm talking about from my analysis of seeing the teams. But Doug said, remember when they lost 2 of their first 3 games in the Big 12? People like told you. Yes, absolutely, Doug. Yeah. Keep going, Doug. I got you. But Doug, watch this, Doug. Doug. They're 39-5 against Big 12 competition in the last 2 seasons. See, y'all, sometimes in sports, you have you try to get there year after year, and you finally get this chance to finally break through and win a title. I think they can cut down the nets in San Antonio. Y'all know I don't go out on a limb like this. Just something about constantly knocking on the door. The next time, they might kick it in. Something about it and win that title. Like I said, shout out to PJ Haggerty, who has been named second team All-American by AP. And it's also second team All-American Sport News magazine. Sport News. Tonight, St. Francis versus Alabama State. San Diego State versus North Carolina for the 11th seed. Tomorrow, we'll talk about it again tomorrow, but Mount St. Mary's versus American for the 16th seed. And Xavier versus Texas for their play-in. So Texas trying to play themselves into the field also. I don't know about Texas because I don't know about Texas. He said, I looked at it, I think 7 teams can win it, and U of H is one of them. That's in the 10%. Remember? Yeah. And y'all, Thursday night, St. Mary's University going to come play against Texas Southern. Thursday night at 6:30 at the HP&E Arena. They playing, the women are in the NIT. The women NIT. Texas Southern women are in the NIT. Texas Southern women are in the NIT. Willie Sullivan, I know where you're going to be. They in the NIT, ladies and gentlemen. Our girls who wasn't winning no games for 3 years. Let's get in there and support them. And I've been hearing stuff, and I'm gonna share this with you. This for Doug. It's a Doug. Wait a minute. What? If they can avoid injury, I think they'll win it. If they can, I don't even talk about that. Cause that's the case. Everybody, Tyrese Hunter hurt. 2 of our point guards in Memphis hurt. You can't worry about that. I don't care about injuries. Can we win in spite the injuries? Everybody got somebody hurt. That ain't if they can avoid injury. If my auntie had a scrotum, she would be my uncle. But she don't. She have a uterus. So all that if I had a fifth, I'd be drunk. But I don't have a fifth. I got my water. I ain't talking about injury. Injury or not, I expect for him to win. If Janai Broom get hurt, Auburn might not win. But let me keep going. That's an anatomy lesson. But it's always been, ladies and gentlemen, the mantra of the NCAA, who did, they always said, who did you play and who did you beat? I'll never forget, early in this season, people in Memphis was going crazy. And y'all notice I never said anything about it, about where they were going to be seated at. People in Memphis was going crazy because of Joe Lunardi and all of them people having them picked eighth seed and 9th seed, all of that. They don't, Joe Lunardi this. I told y'all about Mel Kiper said, man, Mel Kiper don't own no team. Mel Kiper ain't employed by no team. Mel Kiper is for your entertainment, to entertain you. This man went one day talking about Shadua was come on there. The next day talking about Shadua this. Y'all, these people don't know what these teams gonna do, and I keep trying to. Some of y'all just don't get it, but I try to educate y'all and let y'all know these just people talking for a living. ESPN, Entertainment Sports News Network. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's there to entertain you. It's not there to tell you the truth. They there to tell you their truth. To them. It mean to them. It don't mean that to you. But Joe Lenardi and them always got this all. But Carolina, duh. They played a good schedule, but they didn't beat anybody. But I know how the NCAA works. The National Corrupt Athletic Association. Y'all, it's going to catch on because I'm going to keep telling y'all. They played a good schedule, but they didn't beat nobody. Every team in Division I, listen to me, Doug Jones, to everybody else who worried about why North Carolina got in and somebody didn't get in and somebody didn't mad and they didn't get in. Let me remind you and to share the show because a lot of people don't understand this. This is a good one right here. Every team in Division I basketball has an opportunity to make it to the tournament. It is the fairest thing possible. All you have to do is win your conference tournament and you get an automatic bid. That's going to go over y'all head. I already know. To my ladies, to my gentlemen who don't understand, every team in Division I basketball has the opportunity to make it to the tournament. Just like Alabama State did. If Alabama State don't win that game, they here at home just like us. You got me? In your league, against your peers, against teams that you decided to be in a league with. And if you don't do that, then if you don't win, then you got to go into a pool with everyone else. You follow me? West Virginia, complain all you want to make your case. And let's talk about, you can talk about West Virginia to me. Whether it's the system is right, whether we should make changes and all that stuff. But this idea, West Virginia, you getting your little fat ass governor on national TV when he should be doing something about the housing situation up there. You worried about not getting in the damn tournament up here, a basketball tournament. And you talking about you want to sue the NCAA and the election selection committee. But whether you should be it's kind of weak to me. And I wish I was the judge in the case because one question, like Jay Biller said, I would ask the plaintiff is, how many games did you play this year, man? How many of those games did you win? West Virginia. If I was the judge. Well, if you don't want to be at the end of the line and having a committee decide your fate, then maybe you should think about winning some more games instead of issuing lawsuits. Case dismissed. Get out of my damn courtroom. Y'all feel me? And this right here is for Doug. Got this for Doug. This is for all the local and the national tiers. All the whining and crying and all the moaning since the University of North Carolina made it to the day. This is for y'all. Hold on. This one for Lenardi. This one for Doug Jones. This one, Stephen A. Smith. This one for Palms. This one for Rothstein. This for the whole state of West Virginia, which is now suing the NCAA. Lester. This for all you guys. North Carolina is in. That is why I don't be thinking about these bracketologists, Lenardi and the rest of them. This is why I get, you got a committee to tell you who is going to be in. Because some of y'all would have been mad at Lenardi. Some of y'all would have been mad at the other guys who be doing this stuff. So to all you crying, I got these tissue for y'all. I got some tissue for y'all. But let me keep going. Let me keep going. Shout out. Shout out to the 2025 men's basketball HBC All-Star Game. The roster has been announced. And on the Bob Love team, Kenny Hunter. Yes, our Kenny Hunter. TSU made it. A couple of Jackson State players made it. Jackson State was pretty good. They just got tired. Tony Matlock made it. TJ Matlock. Let me see. I don't know if y'all know the rest of them guys. But one of our guys, and then this is the first year they're gonna do the women's also. And Treasure Thompson for U of H, for Texas Southern. She is going to be on the women's HBCU All-Star team. This is the first ever women. It's going to be April 6th in San Antonio. So make sure, if you're up there, make sure you go support that. Shout out to my ACA. And I saw some, y'all, the other day. I got some I want to share with y'all. Because, I'm always supporting Black businesses, and I want Black businesses to do well. Sonia. Hey, Sonia. Miss you. Share the show, Sonia. Sonia, I saw something yesterday, and I didn't share. And I want to share this with y'all. And I want to hear what you think now. Watch this.
Slutty Vegan, a Black-owned restaurant owned by Black woman Pinky Cole, is closing down its Spelman location after being voted out by the student union, or like the student restaurant union or whatever. And some of the students, I was just reading the comments. I reached out to some of the students. They wanted to stay anonymous, so I don't want to put their name out there. But a lot of the students were saying it was limited options and it cost too much. So if you ever had Slutty Vegan, they're not cheap. They're not a cheap option, right? It's a premium. It's a premium food, but they got voted out. And I'm not sure if you ever heard of the Twisted Taco. You ever heard of Twisted Taco?
I have.
So they're being replaced. Slutty Vegan is being replaced at the HBCU Spelman by Twisted Taco. Slutty Vegan, a Black-owned restaurant owned.
I saw this, and I didn't want y'all to. I want y'all to be misguided by that. There's no issue here. The students voiced their opinions, and administration responded appropriately, and that's how it should be. Young lady put her premium brand on a college campus, and these college students couldn't afford it. To me, that's just not, you didn't forecast that. You should have knew you couldn't use your premium. You got stores all over Atlanta. You'd have to do something different when you go there to Spelman. These college students. So that was bad business. This ain't got nothing to do with them students. That's y'all. We got to start doing better thinking. This lady, vegan lady, she probably rich, she got money, but she didn't read the room. And sometimes we got to read the room. We around here thinking we this and our brand this, but you put it in the wrong spot. And them kids said, no, we don't want that. And then we be saying, well, then spell them in the black college, you put in the black business. This ain't got nothing to do with that. Something supersedes this. Because you got to do, you just ain't support. Listen to me, y'all. And y'all hear me. If a black business is not doing you right, I ain't telling you to keep going back to them. No, I ain't. You tell their ass to straighten it up. They got to straighten it up. You got to do, dude, you got to do good business. We got to be going in a habit. And all them kids did is say, that stuff too high. And I don't know what happened because I ain't looked, but I know just knowing the brand, the Slutty Vegan brand, my prices are my prices. Well, not here. And them little girls over there spell, them little young black smart ass women ain't gonna take it. And spell. They said, okay, see you tomorrow. Get the hell out of here. I thought that this is for them. Hold on. This for my girls. Miss old Slutty Vegan, I ain't mad at you either, but Slutty Vegan. To kill you is cheap, but to eat healthy does cost. Knowledge isn't free, but you still have to pay attention. Cost efficiency does matter to students. Yeah, all of that can be true. All that can be true. But you got to know your market. You got to know your market. That's a business class. Hold on. And hold up. What my grassroots people out here? Before I go there, let me go. I saw something last night. And I'm as we speak, Coach Hardaway is in a meeting with the media members, and he said Dante, one of his other, Dante Harris, is ahead of Tyrese on coming back, on whether Tyrese Hunter can return. There's a small percentage. He said, I'm praying for good ankles, good feet right now, Penny said. So injuries happen. And then said, put Drake in there. My alma mater. Put Drake in there for what? What are we gonna put Drake in there for what? We ain't talking about no Drake. Danye, what's up, baby? You ready to call in? Call in. Call me. You got my number. Call in. You got my number. Call in. I'm gonna put you on. He talking about this man don't have a son or daughter in high school basketball, but he go to all y'all's game and support y'all. He want to call in, but y'all, I saw something, and I've been supporting. I think I watched every game, and let me see when I first started talking about it. Let me put it in my notes, and I shared it with y'all, and y'all haven't talked about it. I don't know if y'all been watching, but it's been some. Hold up. Let me put it in my notes, and then if I put. Okay. I've talked about it several times. I talked about the Unrivaled League on 124. I'm gonna get back to it, but I want to talk. Hold on. What's up? What's up, Danye?
Man, what's up, man? up to, Doc?
Talk to me, man. You in the chop shop right now. Tell me what you want to call in about. You put it up there on the board and say you ready to call in.
We talking about we gonna talk about who bracket's gonna bust this year, man.
Okay, you want to talk about brackets, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Man.
All right.
Talk about some brackets out here, coach.
What you want to talk about? Tell me what y'all want to talk about. Holler at me. Where you want to start at?
I think U of H got a shot, coach.
I just said I think they're gonna win the whole thing.
I think they got a shot, and the surprising team that they gonna face, because I just made mine. I think they gonna face Florida, coach. I think it's something about Florida right now.
I think Memphis gonna beat Florida.
You think so?
Yep.
Man, hey, that's what the tournament's all about.
I just think they are. Hey, Memphis a number 5 seed, so number 5 seed supposed to be expected to do something. So I think they can beat Florida.
They slide right in there, coach.
Hey, dude, we got guard. Tyrese Hunter, I'm missing him already. But if Dante Harris come back, man, I put that team up against anybody, man. That team, they ain't got nobody in NCAA. Nobody can mess with Dane Danger right now.
No, he tough.
Dane Danger. Y'all, this is a young man who was a freshman with L.J. Cryer. And I'll never forget his daddy calling me saying LJ ain't going to be there after that next year. They said he went off to Illinois. I don't know what happened in Illinois, but he came to Houston. He came to Memphis, and Penny allowed him to perform. PJ Haggerty. He went to TCU. Then they wouldn't let him play. He went off to Tulsa and he played. Then he come to Memphis where Penny Hardaway allowed him to perform. Now PJ Haggerty, none of them other places. Second team All-American. Hold up. In the Sporting News poll and it also in the AP poll, PJ Haggerty is second team. He didn't do that at TCU. He didn't do that at Tulsa. He came to Memphis where a coach allowed him to perform. You follow me?
Yep.
So
it's all about coaching.
Coach,
that's what it boiled down to.
It's so unique, and I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, nobody knows what's gonna happen. That's why I don't blame injuries, because injuries, everybody might have an injury. What is it? Chad Baker Nazar up there at Auburn, he's banged up. I mean, everybody got some kind of injuries. It's, man, whoever can win the next 6 games, whoever have 6 straight games in them.
Who the healthiest at the right time.
Yeah, and who can make it happen. You don't have to be healthy. You just win. Just win. See, what I've learned, y'all, in watching so much basketball lately, I'll tell you what I've learned. It's a difference in playing hard and competing hard. Let me repeat that.
Yeah.
A lot of players go out there and play hard. Oh, he playing hard. But when you're competing hard, you trying to break the wheel of that other guy across from you. You gonna make free throws. You gonna block out. You're competing. You want to compete. Competing is winning at everything. You want to hit every free throw. You want to make sure everything block out. You want to make every defensive assignment. That's what these kids don't understand. Yeah, he playing hard, Hatter. Yeah. Don't confuse activity with production. Oh, I like that one. Hold on.
Sometimes they just getting cardio.
Hold up, y'all. I kind of like that one myself. Somebody can tweet that one. Don't confuse activity with production.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you got to be, but man, so what? So you got, so go with yours. I got Memphis. So you said Florida and U of H, they're going to go at it and clash. Where would they meet at? They got to meet in the Final Four. They had to meet in the Final Four. Yeah.
They're gonna meet in the chip. So my picks.
Okay.
So naturally, I picked Auburn.
Okay.
To win their first game.
Okay.
I got Creighton over Louisville.
Okay. What about Michigan?
I got Memphis in there, coach.
No, I said Michigan.
Oh, Michigan. I got Michigan beating UC San Diego.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm scared of that one. I'm gonna tell you why I'm scared of that one.
A&M, though.
No. I'm gonna tell you why I'm scared of that matchup, that first round matchup with Michigan. Have you know, I be looking at the metrics, and I look at a lot of stuff because since I be calling these games, Michigan turned the ball over almost more than anybody in the country. This team they're playing, San Diego, they turn people over more than anybody in the country. So that's scary. That's a scary one if you support Michigan.
Yep. No doubt.
Because you turn the ball over an absorbent amount, and you playing a team that turns people over. That's how they eat. So that's a good one.
For disaster.
Yeah, share the show, everybody, because we finna crank something up. Because I'm gonna talk about some stuff. So what else you got? I'm gonna let you go on down. Texas A&M. I think Yale can beat them. But I know you're gonna always pick them. I think Yale can beat them.
They can. They wanted to sleep.
Okay, I got you. Okay, all right, keep going.
I got Memphis over Maryland.
No, what about? Wait a minute. Let's stay over here.
Let's slide down.
Let's slide down. Mississippi State and San Diego State. Wait a minute. San Diego State and North Carolina. Who gonna win that game tonight?
I got Carolina, coach.
Me too. I want them.
I think Carolina is just they gonna get a game. They
got to get a game.
When they play against Ole Miss, it might be a toss-up, coach.
Okay, I like that.
I don't know.
I like that.
They might be scared of the moment.
Okay.
You know?
So, okay. What about Iowa State? I love Iowa State be balling, man.
Yeah, Iowa State play hard, and they play defense, too.
Wait a minute. Do they play hard? Do they compete hard?
That's true.
But keep going.
Remember what you used to tell me?
Yeah.
You used to tell me you gotta hate to lose more than you love to win.
Boy, didn't I tell you? Used to tell you that? See that? See, you listen. I didn't know you listened to what I said, but keep going.
Hey, man, I listen to you. So look, I got Marquette over New Mexico, but that game can go either way. I don't know.
Okay.
Ain't Shaka Smart still there?
Yeah, he's still there. Yeah.
So then I got Michigan State over Bryant.
I got that. Take me to Florida's division. Take me to Florida.
So I got Florida over Norfolk.
Okay.
Norfolk, they're gonna give them a hard 10-minute fight, and it's gonna get out of hand.
Hey, hold up. This UConn-Oklahoma game gonna be spicy.
That's tough, coach.
Jeremiah Fields, man, they got him as a lottery pick already.
Man, hey, and he gonna give UConn everything they ask for.
Okay, I got you. So who you want in that one? Who you want in that game?
I got UConn squeaking by.
Okay, good. So Memphis, Colorado State.
I got Memphis, coach.
Seth Davis, the hater. Now I find out why Seth Davis be on there hating on Memphis all the time. Guess why?
What happened?
What? He cool with Tubby Smith. He feels that Tubby Smith, the reason Memphis fired Tubby, cause Penny came and told them to fire Tubby. Man, Penny used to support Tubby. Penny ain't had no Tubby fired, you know what got Tubby fired? It wasn't but 2,000 people sitting in a 19,000 seat arena. That's what got Tubby fired. That'll get your ass fired.
Tubby got Tubby fired.
Yeah, if it ain't but 2,000 people. To 2,000 to 3,000 people coming and sitting in a 19,000 seat stadium, and the people on Beale Street saying we ain't making no money, that got Tubby fired. But Seth Davis, Seth Davis, he one of them Tubby fans. Him and Seth Greenberg, and what's the other boy name? That dude at Tennessee, that coach at Rick Barnes. I don't like him either. So that's that crew. So keep going. So let's go back. Damn, y'all sent me on a tangent right there.
We don't.
So
then I got Maryland over Grand Canyon.
Okay.
I got Mizzou over Drake.
Okay, me too. Me too. Hold on. Before we go there, we got somebody who went to Drake up there. You know, I ain't know no black people went to Drake, but we got Eric Harrison. Yeah, he on there talking about Drake.
Only Drake I know is the rapper.
Okay, keep going. Okay. Texas Tech, they good. They good, man.
Texas Tech, they tough. They got JT Toppin too.
What? Keep going.
I got
Can't.
Now this one gonna throw you off. I got Arkansas over Kansas.
I got Arkansas over Kansas too.
Okay.
Boogie Flames back.
Yeah.
He gonna tear that little Harris dude up. Mm-hmm. Okay, keep going.
And I got St. John's over Omaha, of course.
Okay, St. John's playing. Let's
go slide to this other region. Let's start with Duke.
Okay.
I got Duke.
Me too.
It don't matter who they play.
Okay.
Mississippi State and Baylor. That's a tough one, Coach.
Mississippi State and Baylor?
Yeah.
Man, Mississippi. What else? I think Mississippi State better than Brett. Yeah, they tougher than Baylor.
I picked them, but I think it's gonna be closer than what people imagine.
Okay.
And then I got Oregon over Liberty.
Oh, yeah, Oregon. Okay, that's a good one.
I got Arizona over Akron.
Okay.
I got BYU over VCU.
Okay.
But that game could go either way, though.
Yeah.
And then I got Wisconsin over Montana.
Wisconsin pretty good. Okay.
Man. And
what about this St. Mary's matchup?
That's what I'm on.
They got the biggest, baddest white boys in they got some of the biggest, baddest white boys in the game now.
They do. And they can still get their head tore off. Because I need to see what that guard play look like, Coach.
Vanderbilt like that?
Vanderbilt, they play more competition.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
They play a more competitive conference.
Now I got the root for St. Mary's because my nephew play on the team. They don't let him play that much. Ashton Hardaway, Penny's son, he on that team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they got a shot.
Okay, all right.
I mean, they rank high.
Yeah.
I got Bama over Robert Morris, of course.
Okay.
Only Robert I trust is Hatter, Coach. I don't trust no Robert Morris.
All right, let's go down to Houston. Well, we already know what you got in Houston. Okay.
So the Midwest, I got U of H.
Okay.
Man, Gonzaga and Georgia, Coach.
Wow, Asa Newell. You seen Asa Newell play? The kid from Georgia? Dog.
Hey, efficient too.
Hey, if Thaddeus Moody said he got VCU winning, one of the guys on the feed said he got VCU winning on beating BYU.
And that could happen.
Okay.
That could happen.
Well, everything can happen.
Yeah.
But so what about Clemson, McNeese State? I want McNeese State to get their damn head toe in.
I got Clemson, though.
Okay. I just want them to get their head toe in. I'm tired of people talking about Will Wade. All right. Yeah. Keith, boy, they've been sucking him off. Oh, it's disgusting.
It's getting ridiculous.
Okay. All right, well, keep going. Who else?
I got Purdue over High Point.
Yeah, I like Purdue. Okay. Hold on. First, is Texas gonna beat Xavier? Because Texas will jack a game off in a minute now.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Trey Johnson about to give Xavier the blues.
But he might give him the blues, but he gonna shoot him out the game, though, man.
It happens. It happens. But I don't know, Coach. I think Texas might beat Xavier.
Okay. All right.
Now, will they beat Illinois? I don't know.
Illinois got another bad white boy. Funny name.
They'd be happy. They'd be happy just to win the play-in game. So Texas might just be happy to be there.
All right. Are they gonna keep the coach?
Man, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, keep going.
Ronnie?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Ronnie, man, I don't know.
All right. So let's see. Kentucky and Troy.
I got Kentucky and Troy.
Okay. UCLA and Utah. Hey, now y'all remember now early in the season, everybody was mad at this coach for UCLA.
And now look at him. 7 seed.
And I'm the only one took up for him. I don't even like him, and I took up for him. Because these players are soft. But let me keep going. So Tennessee and Wofford, I know who you got in that one.
I got Tennessee. So let's stay in the Midwest.
Okay.
I got Tennessee over UCLA.
Okay.
I got Kentucky over whoever win out of Illinois, Texas, and Xavier.
Okay.
This one tough. Purdue and Clemson, I picked Purdue.
Okay.
And then I picked U of H over Gonzaga.
Okay. Go on what?
All right, so let's go to the top.
Okay.
I got Alabama and Vanderbilt. I went with Bama, of course.
Okay.
Wisconsin and BYU.
Okay.
I went Wisconsin.
Okay. They good. Okay.
This one tough. Duke. Well, I mean Duke and Mississippi State.
No. You got to go with Oregon and Arizona.
I got AZ. I got Arizona.
Arizona can beat Oregon. Okay.
I think they can beat them.
Okay.
And then it's gonna come down to Duke against Arizona. That's gonna be crazy.
You talking about on down the line, Duke and Arizona? That's gonna be nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you taking us on down the road, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Then I got. So let's go slide over here to the West region.
Okay.
I got St. John's over Arkansas.
Okay.
And then I got Texas Tech over Missouri.
Damn. I don't know. Keep going.
I got Memphis over Maryland.
Yeah, they're gonna get there. They can get there. Okay.
Yeah.
You got Connecticut again? Or Florida?
I got Florida.
Oh, you like Florida. That's right. Florida kind of good, ain't it? They got them guards.
Kind of good, coach. They got old Will, what's his name? And then they all right, coach. The way they handled who they beat. I think they beat Tennessee in the but just the way they get up and down too.
Okay.
And then so we slide up here to Michigan State and Marquette. I picked Michigan State.
Okay.
Because I feel like
they good. They good.
Because of Izzo alone.
Yeah.
Gonna get you. He gonna walk into a Sweet 16.
Get what somebody told me. They said you got January, March, April, April and Izzo. All right. Okay. All right, keep going.
Oh man, this look good, coach. I'm in Papa. This looks so good.
What?
Oh man.
Which Papa you at?
Man, I'm right here, West Timer.
Oh
I'm
man.
take some Tabasco sauce.
And
some ranch. Yeah.
What you?
Yeah.
Man, what you order?
Man, I got me some of this gumbo. And a little side salad.
Okay, that's all you need. That's all you need. That's all you need.
Man.
Yeah. So Auburn gonna beat Louisville.
Yeah.
So what about Michigan and A&M?
No. Remember, I picked Creighton, coach.
Creighton. Okay, Auburn gonna beat Creighton.
Mm-hmm.
And Michigan is Michigan going? If Michigan, I know you picked them. Michigan gonna beat A&M. I mean Yale or A&M.
Man, you know what's crazy?
Michigan turned the ball over too much, man.
I snuck Buzz in there. I say Buzz.
Okay.
Buzz gone. So I got Buzz beating Michigan. I got A&M beating Michigan.
Okay.
In an upset.
That's a good one.
And then Auburn gonna beat them. But let's get back. So Ole Miss and Iowa State. I got Iowa State, coach. I got Iowa State.
Ole Miss.
I got Auburn and Iowa State up there in that South region.
So you saying Ole Miss gonna beat Carolina?
Carolina. Where they at, coach?
You said Ole Miss?
Yeah. They gonna beat them, coach.
Okay, all right.
Carolina, yeah. Uber Davis, man, he got little Ian Jackson over there and all them little guards, RJ. They gonna try and shoot too many threes because I think they gonna shoot themselves out of the game.
Okay, all right, okay. So let's wrap this up. So you saying Auburn gonna come out of that region?
So my final four.
Okay.
Is Auburn and Florida. And Alabama and Houston. Ain't that crazy? I got
Alabama. So you saying Alabama gonna beat Duke now? Duke.
They gonna upset Duke, coach.
Okay. I'm with that. It's not a big upset, coach. It's a 1 and a 2. So
and I don't know what's going on with Cooper Flag. I don't know how bad he limping.
Let me tell you something. I'm watching you though. You a front runner. You ain't got too many substance. You going with the favorites, and it's smart. But
I'm favored because last year that happened too. Where I tried to outsmart myself, picking all these 8s and 9s, and I was like, it's a whole lot of. I think some of them 1s slid in there last year.
All right, so this what I'm gonna do. You know what? You're gonna make me do something. All right, we're gonna hang up and I'm gonna show you something, okay? I'm gonna show you something. When go eat. All right, and log back in. I'm gonna show you something. All right. I like that, y'all. This is one of my young fellas, man. He watched my son all the way through his basketball career. He just always at everybody's game. He at everybody's game watching all the high school basketball. And he told me one day he was gonna and call in. You see how easy that is? He said, "I hope all that chalk don't win." No, so no lower seats. That's what he said. But y'all, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Who said what? Why did you mention Florida Atlantic? Thaddeus Moody. I might have missed some. What's up there, Coach Tay? I didn't see your name, man. What's up, baby? Terry Raw, Texas Tech is pretty doggone good. But y'all, can I give y'all some information before y'all get your brackets right? Some stuff, I went and got some little metrics for you. Okay? Y'all know I am. You don't have to pay attention to this. I'm just telling you. I'm just giving you some information. The first four, the first four teams, in the first four guys in the first four teams has made it to the final four twice in history. Okay, these guys in the first four. Since 2011, when the first four was created, at least one team has advanced past the first round every year except 2019. Just giving you some when you're filling out your brackets. Since 2007 to 2011. You got me? Let me repeat that for you. Since 2011, when the first four was created, at least one team has advanced past the first round every year except 2019. So one of these first four teams gonna win that first round. Most likely. You follow me? Let me see who's saying something right there. Man, Papa those nasty. No, it ain't. Look, Robert Hatter talking about the Lakers. No, we ain't talking about that. He said, can you reach out to the people over in Memphis that we're trying to register our team for their team count? I got it. Coach, done deal. Coach Till. I'm gonna call the boss. Coach, I think you got my number, Coach. Text me everything you want me to say. Give me the team name and everything, and text me everything that happened, who you've been reaching out to. I'm going to talk to the boss and make sure you're there. All right? Coach Tay, that's done. You send that to me, the head coach going to get that information today. I don't care if he preparing for the tournament. He getting that information. He called me last night. Hey, Shanika, where you been, girl? All right. Let's go. He said two of the Florida guards transferred from Florida Atlantic. I got you. That's a good one. I love Mad Miles Man. He said, what you think about West Virginia crying? I just gave you. They cry for nothing. Guess what? This what I had for West Virginia. Doing all that crying. And I don't mind them crying and whining and all that. But don't be talking about you gonna sue no damn body. Coach Eric, if I was a judge, guess what I'm at? See what people don't understand, Eric, about this college basketball. If you're a Division I team, this is why you can't cry. If you're a Division I team, Eric, everybody got the possibility, got a chance to be in the NCAA tournament. Everybody. All you got to do is win your conference tournament. A conference that you elected to be in with your peers. All you got to do is beat your peers, you in. So quit that crying. If you had won your tournament, you'd have been in. You didn't have to wait on the committee. Anytime you got to wait on the committee, you're in bad shape. Let me repeat that. Anytime you got to wait on the committee, y'all know that. That's when the politics, don't y'all say that in Houston. You got to be on the right side of politics. Ain't that your favorite word? Kevin Freeman? Ain't that your favorite word? The committee is politics. Doug Jones, the committee is politics. But let me keep going. I'm giving y'all some. 95% of the national champions have ranked 21st or better in adjusted offensive efficiency. So they are the top offensive efficiency team in the top 21st. 95% of them. Your ass got to be good at putting the ball in the basket. 95% of the national champions have ranked 21st or better in the adjusted offensive efficiency. The only outlier is in 2014 UConn. Okay? All right? So look at the offensive efficiency. All right. Then 95% of the winners rank 37 or better in adjusted defensive efficiency margin. And 100% ranked 44 or better. If your defense are 44 or better, or 37 or better, you got a good chance. 1921 Baylor is the outlier here for their metrics because they were skewed because of the missed season COVID break. So we couldn't talk about that. I'm just giving you metrics. Just giving you metrics here. For this year, let me help you with Sonia with your brackets for this year. Hatter, the West Virginia coach left Drake and took his son with him. Okay. Now he on the outside looking in. That's a good one. Thank you. What's up, Bear? Who was that? King Sticks? What's up? I'm just giving you something before you fill out your brackets. For this year, y'all, these teams I'm going to give you meet both the offensive, the top 21, and the defensive, the top 37 qualifications this year. All right? These teams here. Duke, first overall, third in adjusted offense, fourth in adjusted defense. Florida, second overall, first in adjusted defense. Florida's first in adjusted offense and 10th in adjusted defense. Number 3, U of H, third overall, 10th in adjusted offense and second in adjusted defense. Auburn, fourth overall, second in adjusted offensive rating and 12th in adjusted defensive rating. So you got to have a good offensive team and a good defensive team. So I'm just telling y'all, when y'all looking and picking these people, look at their go to their team, go to their stats, and you can look. Every team got a statistical thing on their website, and you can go. If you want, I'm talking about if you want to try to, win something. But let me keep going. Let me go. Let me give you something. What in there? Tennessee, fifth overall. They 18th in adjusted offense and third in adjusted defense. Auburn, 6th overall. Who is it? Alabama, 4th in adjusted offense, 32nd in adjusted defense. The defense ain't that good, but the offense is potent. Texas Tech, 7th overall. They 6th in adjusted offense. They got a good offense. And they 37th, Texas Tech, 37 in adjusted defense. So the defense ain't that great. They can be scored on, but it's great enough. Who is that? Gonzaga. Go like that. Iowa State. Then we go down to Wisconsin. I ain't gonna keep giving you all them damn figures because y'all ain't worried about them no way. Arizona. I got Arizona up there. And Arizona is the last one. Them 11th. They 14th. They 12th in adjusted offense and 33rd in adjusted defense. This is the most qualifying teams. The most qualifying teams that I've ever seen. This 11 teams qualifying with these metrics. These some hell of a metrics I'm giving y'all. When you that good. Oh, hold up, y'all. Somebody trying to get in touch with them. All right. But let's see, where else we at? Oh, I got it. Let me see what else I got. And I want y'all to let y'all know now. This isn't an end-all be-all, but can be helpful guide when you're selecting your winners. in your bracket pool. There are also some major caveats with a few of the teams above. Okay? One thing that scared me about Auburn, one thing. Auburn done lost 3 of their last 4 games coming to this tournament. Ain't no champion ever had that happen. Think about that. But there are 4 teams that aren't worth counting out because they barely miss these thresholds I gave you. So I'm gonna give you these 4 teams. They barely miss now. You know, if I said 37, they probably 38. If I said what 17, they probably they just because Maryland is 28 offensive and 6 in defense. But they was outside the metric on offense. But they were in the metric on defense. Michigan State, 27 on offense, but 5th in defense. Clemson, 24th on offense, but 16th on defense. Illinois, 15th on offense, but 21st on defense. So they a little outside that metric, but they to be reckoned with. 7 teams who would be very popular in brackets this year, y'all, specifically did not meet the thresholds by a large margin, but they popular. St. John's, Missouri, St. John, 65th in defense, offense. Missouri, 73rd in defense. Kentucky, 56th in defense. Texas A&M, 44th in offense. Purdue, 63rd in defense. Michigan, 47th in offense. And Kansas, 48th in offense. Be cautious when selecting these teams to go far in your bracket. All right? I just gave it to you. Y'all can do what you want to. That man said, when I get into analytics, when I start being the color analyst for TSU. So the analyst has to know something about analytics. I think they the same root word. Y'all. Sonia, Shaniqua. But Shaniqua and Sonia, I'm glad you're here. Because I am not disappointed, but I'm a little, I don't understand. Something is going on in America right now, and something is going on in sports and women's sports. And it ain't Women Rock Wednesday. I told y'all, women rock every day on this in this game and on this show. But I'm thinking about. I see LJ Andrews side with TSU. I didn't know. I knew he was supposed to. I didn't know. Shout out to LJ Andrews. Hold up. I haven't seen it. I don't know if it's Byron Rim. What's up, baby? I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't confirmed it, but King Sticks, where did you get your information from? Let us know where you got your information. I haven't talked to TSU. They ain't told me. I haven't seen it. Matter of fact, I haven't checked Twitter. But you know, last night all I was thinking about the song "Hoop That Is," "Hoop That Is." You know why? And why I'm a little disappointed because this boom boom room, this Facebook page, these people in the Chop Shop, y'all have such eclectic taste about sports. Y'all like baseball, y'all like hockey, y'all like everything. We even talk about gymnastics on here. But I've been mentioning Unrivaled a lot, and I've mentioned them. Let me put it in my phone again. I'm gonna show you how many times I've mentioned it on the show. I'm gonna show you. All I gotta do is go to my notes and put Unrivaled. Hold on. I'll keep the F in the. Oh my God, my finger's too big. Unrivaled. I go in here. There's one. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. And nobody talk about it. Who do I have? You know what? I haven't. I'm just going to go. I think Louisville can beat Creighton. I like Louisville. I like how our team be getting their head tore off one year, fire the coach and bring in a new coach. And let me put my glasses back on. I'm glad you said that, Barry McDonald. Y'all see how important with y'all. I just stopped what I'm saying, talking about, and see what y'all talking about. Louisville, what was that? Louisville and Creighton, 8, 9 seed. Louisville 20. I think Louisville can beat Creighton. It's gonna be a good game, but I think they're gonna beat Creighton. But ladies and gentlemen, we need we need a bracket show, but we have to do it. I'll do it. Let me think about it. Let me work it out. Alfio, and we'll just talk about brackets. Let me think about it. Cause I'd rather do it on but them games gonna start on Thursday. So I have to do it Wednesday. I have to do it tomorrow. Cause the real deal, cause these playing games gonna be playing game today and a playing game tomorrow. So we'll work. You talking about now? Now I can't do a bracket show now. We just went through a whole bracket. You late? Go back. We just went through the whole bracket. Just when you get off the show today, just send your cursor back. I just went through the whole bracket with Danye Murray. We went through this whole thing. We went through this whole thing. But let me get to the unrivaled. I got to talk about this. This is important because we got to understand stuff. We got to understand stuff. The unrivaled league. The unrivaled. Do they play? When do they? Yeah, it's tonight. Tonight they start tonight. I just had yeah, I got it right here. Tell you who play tonight. We should be playing tonight, Shaniqua. Texas Southern should be playing tonight. A team we can beat the brakes off, beat us. St. Francis playing against Alabama State. They start at 5:30 or 5:40 on True TV. And North Carolina versus, these going to be 2 games. These going to be good. Man, hey, I want y'all to look at them guards, the muscle. Man, the guy in the weight room at Alabama State, man, they need to give him a raise. Everybody on there look like they've been chiseled. But let me get back to this. McNeese State gonna get their head tore off. Why you lack McNeese State? Tell me why you lack them. King Sticks. McNeese State McNeese State gonna get their head tore. They ain't worth talking about to me unless they win. But the unrivaled league, y'all, to me is like unlike anything in women's sports right now. It's inspiring. The Rose, the team called the Rose, defeated the Vinyl in the first of its kind, the 3-on-3 women's basketball league. Veterans Brittany Sykes, who led her team with 21 points last night. She sealed the deal at the free throw line. They had an electrifying 2 months. I haven't missed not one show featuring 6 teams packed with the top women basketball players. A groundbreaking league created by Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier. And I'm gonna Barry, I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna get it, but I just want Chelsea Gray was the MVP. Angel Reese is on this team who won. I'm so proud of me and so happy to see where they are talking about women, where they are taking the women's game right now. This is not a moment. This is a movement. They are well financed. It's a slam dunk for athletes, fans, and the next generation of superstars. They are changing the game when it comes to women's sports. They are. The arena that they're playing in was designed just for them. They sold out the arena 3 games in a row opening weekend. And it's more than just a place to watch a good basketball game. It's a hub for sports history and a blueprint of what many hope to come to what's going to happen in women's sports. This inaugural season of Unrivaled has been a game changer to me. I've been studying, I've been watching it, I've been telling y'all about it. I don't know if y'all have been watching it or not, but it's off the chain. The innovative 3-on-3 league offering women WNBA players a domestic high-paid alternative to playing overseas during the offseason. If this was in place long time ago, Brittany Griner wouldn't have to go overseas to play basketball. She could have stayed over here, and she wouldn't have been in jail over there. And well, she shouldn't have had that weed too. But I'm just giving it to you. I'm just telling you about this Unrivaled League is off the chain. If you ain't seen it, you need to go back and look and check it out. With some of the W's top talent, they're all buying in. That Miss Prima Donna didn't buy in. She didn't want to. She didn't want to get in. You know who I'm talking about. She didn't get. Every other top woman got in, but Miss Prima Donna. Y'all, that I can like a game, but I don't like some of the other stuff. I just don't like that comes with Caitlin Clark. Y'all, I mean, I'm just I can't believe she didn't get involved with this. But she, I'm gonna stand along over here. But let me keep going. Sabrina Ionescu, Brittany Griner, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Angel Reese, co-founded by 2 of the W's biggest stars, Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier. The Unrivaled League, y'all, watch this. They make an average, not the average, $222,000 for 2 months. And they're offered equity stake in the league and they performance-based bonuses they get. Thanks to the growing list of investors, Stephen Curry, I keep telling y'all how great he is, Coco Gauff, Don Staley, Michael Phelps, thanks to them, the Unrivaled is the highest paid women for professional league out there right now, ladies and gentlemen, more than the WNBA. Unrivaled is the Miami-based arena that they is catering to the women athletes with a luxury glam room. They got recovery rooms. They got content creation room, so you can be right there and doing your podcast or whatever. And on-site childcare. So all the women that have children. Go to their social media. The fan experience is unbelievable. They invited all the young girls from AAU area down there in Miami. They got a chance to play on the floor. The Rose, they won. They expected to be in. They were not expected to be in the championship. Matter of fact, they was picked to be last place. They got hot at the right time, and they wanted all the smoke. They was talking stuff. If you go, I mean, it's just man. Angel Reese got Defensive Player of the Year in it. What else they had? I mean, it's just so much stuff, man. I forgot. Juju Watkins, Sephora. They got brand deals. Yes. With these people, I forgot about that. Sephora, that women's store, Miller Lite, and more investors. Giannis is investing. Don Staley, Juju Watkins is investing. Unrivaled, ladies and gentlemen, is big, big business. Don't play no games. I'm telling you. I got people who I didn't get a chance to go down there because these 2 months I was locked up with TSU. But man, I want to get down there and check that thing out. They said it's unbelievable. No expenses were spared for those women. So now I just had to get that out. And now we can get back to talking about whatever y'all talking about on the feed. Let me go back. I'm just going to go back and somebody say, how do we need a bracket show? Okay, all right. Somebody said he just lacked Michigan State. I asked him why. TSU should be playing at Fundy. TSU, what? What's this dude talking about? I'm working in Lake Charles and staying overnight at the Golden Nuggets. I wish I knew how to gamble. That's crazy. Hey, they'll show you and take your money at the same time. They'll show you. But they're talking about expanding Unrivaled beyond my. That would be great for the women back. Yeah, it's going to expand it. Miami. Oh, they said the stadium them girls playing in is off the chain, man. Stephon Curry joining forces with them too. Yes, I said that. Phil Hanley showing his coaching ability. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, y'all. Didn't they have a one-on-one challenge? Yes, they had a Nafisa Collier won it too. Bryant may beat Michigan. What? Oh, this man on that. He on that medicine today. Juju is a bucket waiting to happen. Yes. Okay, that's all. But I had to share that with y'all, man, because y'all ain't been talking about it. But now hold up. And this another thing. This what I want to just nothing against you. People, I be just want to expand stuff for us. I want us to know because see, some people own production companies and media companies, and everything little thing they do, they talk about it and y'all brag about it. Man, he doing this, but this one man that just go by doing his business. And he ain't thinking about what y'all saying, and he just doing it. But let me tell y'all something, in case, cause what you call it, mainstream media probably didn't get a wind of this. But Michael Jordan opened his 4th health clinic in North Carolina on February 19th in Wilmington. This new clinic, fourth one, established in a collaboration with Northern Health, focused on providing, listen to this, care to uninsured and underinsured patients. Uninsured. Michael Jordan, who ain't out blabbing about everything he do. It's up for us to know this a man sitting here. What if every athlete did that in every city? Jordan, once again demonstrating his commitment to making a lasting impact off the basketball court by opening his 4th health clinic for uninsured patients. So y'all got this administration that we allowed to get into office. I know y'all didn't because y'all voted against him. But he trying to take away some of these people's benefit. That's what Michael Jordan do when people are always talking about a Republican or buy tennis shoes too. That old mess y'all talk about, he said it. Go study the history of what was going on right then. He expanded his initiative to provide health care for those who lack insurance. Do y'all know how important that is? With the latest clinic opening February the 19th. That's just the other day. This marks the 2nd clinic in his hometown and continues his mission to ensure underserved communities have access to essential medical services. Hold up, y'all. Because I don't think y'all getting this. If I said something about a high school basketball tournament, y'all will go crazy. If I said something about a state basketball tournament, but when I talk about somebody spending their hard-earned money to go get a pressing need, it's unbelievable. the 6-time NBA champion and Hall of Famer, first launched his healthcare initiative in 2019 with the opening of 2 clinics in Charlotte. These facilities were established to address barriers to medical care, such as lack of transportation and financial constraints. Y'all know we got athletes out here. Every time they do something, they posting it on the ground. Posting, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. I'm posting for him. Unbelievable, man. Many Americans face, he said, by continuing to fund and open clinics, Jordan is ensuring that thousands of families have access to medical care they need. His dedication to this cause reflects his understanding of the challenges many Americans face and his desire to use his resources to make meaningful differences. Y'all worried about whether somebody come back and get some money to an AAU team. I'm saying this, I want to inspire other athletes. Y'all realize y'all recession proof. Even during the economic decline, everything, y'all kept getting y'all money. Through COVID, y'all still got y'all money. Beyond his contributions, Jordan's work serve as an example of on how influential figures can drive real change in our communities. His clinics provide the model of addressing healthcare gaps, providing strategic investment in local medical infrastructure can significantly improve lives and make jobs. While Jordan has built a legacy as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, y'all, his off-court philanthropy now is shaping equally impactful to me than any, and I ain't like comparing, everybody been bragging about what everybody else been doing. Wonder when I, I've been knowing, because I know the family a little bit, wonder, this man does this and don't care. He ain't gonna be on TV talking about, no, he's somewhere fishing. He sold his team for so much money, his basketball team, so he can start doing this philanthropic stuff. He got a purpose because his mama whispered in his ear a long time ago that Dolores is what? All these, I ain't trying to compare people, but mamas, these NBA moms and NFL moms, y'all need to take the thing and think about it. That's him doing it by himself. What if a group of them, what if 100 of them, what if 1,000 of them got together? What they can do for our communities. We don't think about it. See, think about it. Y'all got to realize somebody, I'm giving y'all this information so you can share it. Houston Rockets, all this money you getting out of our community, let's put something back in it. Instead of running and doing a photo op at Habitat for Humanity and all of this mess that Marcus got y'all doing. But everybody talking about Michael Jackson, he talking about he didn't support years ago a candidate who was running for. He didn't understand politics then. He understand now. Keep telling y'all all politics. Whenever you remember politics, politics is the distribution of assets and resources. They up there supposed to be working to distribute. Now we got some people working up there trying to distribute our assets to Elon Musk and them. When I was back telling y'all how bad this stuff gonna be, and y'all sit there looking at me like, man, that Kamala, man, that Kamala, I just don't know nothing about that Kamala, come me. I mean, I got tired of hearing some of these Negroes. One of you right, there's a difference between impressing and impacting. Michael Jordan. So every time y'all, Michael Jordan, I don't mind buying his shoe. And I never bought his shoe because it was a conflict of interest, right? I represented Penny Hardaway. So I wouldn't dare. Nike, I would never wear, I ain't like Penny shoes either. It's a little too big for me because they make my feet, I got big feet to make my feet look bigger. So, but I wear them, they're very comfortable. But that's the label that's just like me working at Coors and get off from work and go get me a Budweiser. No, I can't wear no Jordans. And that's the quickest way for me and him to break up. Wasn't there nothing against Jordan? He said, dude, no. You get paid over here, not over there. But it's I don't know if y'all know this, but according to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, right? 27.1 million Americans were uninsured in the first quarter of 2024. 27 million. 0.1. Furthermore, being insured does not guarantee you full coverage, as many individuals still struggle with medical expenses with limited access to essential treatments. In 2024, YouGov poll revealed that nearly half of Americans are dissatisfied with the current healthcare center. So crazy that a young man went to New York and assassinated a dude that's over the healthcare, one of the healthcare companies. Americans are dissatisfied, man, with highlighting the need for the initiative like Jordan's. Y'all wait till Stephon Curry get a whiff of this. He probably behind the scenes doing something like this right now. Y'all, they recession proof. Athletes still get paid. Economy up, economy down, they're gonna still get paid. They got guaranteed contract. Y'all follow me? So tonight it's gonna start tonight. But I want to share something with y'all before I get out of here. I always think about the one shining moments in the March Madness, the Cinderellas, the legends of the Cinderella, Mark. Where are they now? Some of the legends of Cinderella over the years. I remember some of the names and real, but some of y'all gonna follow it with me. Let me see who I'm gonna go first with. One shining moment is Cinderella. See, right now they trying to push the Cinderellas out. That's why the Cinderellas got to win their conference championship. But I thought about, let me start number one. You know who my number one Cinderella is? DJ Burns, North Carolina State, last year, 2024 NCAA. Now he's playing for South Korea's the Skygoners, the Gaeyeon Sonno Saigoners. That's what he's playing for now. DJ Burns. He had a Cinderella moment last year. Matter of fact, their coach got fired this year. Their coach who took them to the Final Four last year, Kevin Keats, got fired this year. Got another name. Y'all can bring up some if y'all want to, if y'all remember some. My next one, I don't know if y'all remember this one, but this old no. Yeah, I can go here. This old what is his name? Doug Edert. Doug Edert. Yeah. He played for St. Peter's in 2022. They was going through when I give y'all these names, Edert, Edert. Go and Google him, and you will see his one shining moment. I ain't gonna have time to show all of them moment today. I wish I had time. Maybe I'll try tomorrow. I'll try tomorrow. But some of it is not on. Some of it is on somebody else's YouTube, and I can't take their and play it live on this YouTube. So I have to find something that's compatible. So because when you do live shows like this, you can't take anybody, like somebody can't take this intellectual property here and play it on another live show. It'll be flagged, and I have to, let them know whether or not it's okay. And usually the time I just okay it and let them know. But people don't do us like that. But that's Doug Edert. Let me see who else I got. Let's see who else we got. What's my next guy? Hold on. Let me see my next guy. Okay. Yeah. I remember him. Did I put him up on the board? I didn't put him up. I didn't put him, but I didn't, did I? How can I leave this man out, man? Oh my God, I can't believe I left this man. But y'all, it was Jack Goldie. He played for Oakland last year. He was shooting the lights out of it. Now he's playing for the Crews. Let me see. Y'all. I got this man up there. I want y'all to show him. I want to show him the man. Yeah, I got him. I got him up there. Hold up. I just didn't. I didn't put him on the screen. That's him right now. Now he's in the G League. He look old as hell. But that's Jack Goldie. These all the people, Cinderellas. They went through the tournament. This tournament made these guys, and this is what I've got. Who is next? Who I got next? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Old Cameron Crutwig. Let me find the picture of him so y'all can see old Cam. Here he is right here. Y'all, these people did something great in the NCAA, and they became famous when Loyola was going. They had the old lady. What's the lady's name? The old lady was in the wheelchair. Mother, what's the lady? I forgot her name. But Loyola was getting it in that year. Cameron Crutwig. He is playing over in Spain right now. So he continued his career. Everybody don't continue their career in basketball now. But got the young guy, Sherwood Brown. I remember him. He played for Florida Gulf Coast when they went on a magical run out of nowhere. It was hot flying. They was getting it in. He's still playing basketball now. He's playing in Iraq right now. Sister Jean, that's her name. Sister Jean. Thank you. Sister Jean with Loyola College in Chicago. Sister Jean, I should have known Daddy's Moody was going to have that thing right. Let's see who else we had. Joey Rodriguez. Y'all remember old Joey? Joey played for VCU. When I saw this, man, I said, I got to share this with y'all. Joey Rodriguez, ball from now. He is assistant coach at Florida International University, right? FIU. But he had go Google him. He hit a big shot. For them to win. Man, it's crazy. So some of this stuff gonna happen again, y'all. This week, I hope some of this stuff happen again. Okay. Then I saw this shot here. Ali Farouk Manesh for Colorado. He was playing for Montana. I think it's Montana somewhere back then. But he hold on, let me find him. I got him on here too. He is that's him right there. He hit a big shot. Google his name. It's Ali Farouk Manesh, Northern Iowa. That's the name of the school. 2010. Now he's the assistant coach at Colorado State, who's going to be playing against Penny in Memphis this Friday. So in the West. Okay. All right. Let's see who else we got. Y'all, anybody remember some of these guys? Y'all just ain't basketball. Some of y'all just ain't basketball. Then Omar Samham. I remember him. I remember him real good. He was balling a little bit. He became a darling. Played for St. Murray. St. Murray is in 2010. St. Murray, now he's a basketball agent right now. But he is in the, he had a shining moment. Omar Samham, okay? Samhan. Go Google it so you can see his one shining moment out there in these streets. Who else we got? Oh yeah. Big J Lewis. Let me see if I got his picture. Yeah, I got his picture. He played for George Mason in 2006. That's a little while back. Some of y'all a little young, some of y'all got it, but he was balling for George Mason back then. That guy that got somebody another job. I think what's my man? He was coaching that team then. Wait a minute, this the team that the dude just quit. Larinaga was coaching this team then, I think. Jim Larinaga was coaching this team because Bill Courtney, who coached my son in college, he was assistant coach when they went on this run. Now, Jay Lewis, J.A.I. Lewis, he is working in the Baltimore Public School schools wholeness. He's a wholeness specialist. I was right, Thaddeus Moody. Thaddeus Moody, I know you remember this. Y'all see, it's gonna be some heroes made. So I'm just telling y'all, these some heroes that some of us has forgotten and what they're doing. But I got another one for you. I know you're gonna remember this one because I remember this one good. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, Kevin Pittsnockle. I remember him at West Virginia in 2005 and 6. They went on a run. Now he's a principal, he's school principal in West Virginia. That same West Virginia who crying, talking about they ain't getting in the tournament. You got to win your tournament, man. You win your conference tournament, you get in it. You get in the dance. All you people crying like Fob, crying about North Carolina, win your tournament. Then it won't be up to the committee. Then you'll have to wait on politics. Got another one for y'all. Who else we got? Let me keep going. Harold Arsenault. I don't remember him. Somebody who told me about it the other night. Harold Arsenault, Weber State, 1999. Weber State. Now he's a music producer. So I don't know what that means, but he a music producer there. That's where he went with his life. Yo, it's funny. These guys were heroes on that one shining moment. Man, we talked about we mentioned DJ Burns first. We mentioned him first. Freeman. You're a little late to the party, baby, but it's okay. Hold on. Let me go. I got another one for y'all. Somebody mentioned it earlier, but I'm going to do it now. Bryce Drew. Yes, Bryce Drew. I got him on the list. Got Bryce on the list. He hit that shot for Valparaiso. Now he's the Grand Canyon head coach. Grand Canyon is in the tournament now. So that coach played in the tournament, made a big splash, ball. Now he's in the tournament right now. So that was a great one. Let's see. I remember that one vividly, and that was '98. Yeah, I remember that one. I might have been at that one, but oh yeah, I got another one for y'all. Got another one for you. God Shamgar, Providence, 1997. Now he's the Dallas Maverick player development coach. Boy, they might fire everybody at Dallas Mavericks by this time. But that's who he is. Your God, Sham God is in the building. Let's see who else we got. Hold on. All these people going, man, they might bring some of this stuff up, but I don't remember this one. But I don't remember him, but I like his story. This Gabe Lou Willis played for Princeton in 1996. I guess that's when Pete Carell won in 96 in the Princeton backdoor offense. They were running that backdoor offense. Now he's an orthopedic surgeon right now. She said, where's Casey Cavalry from that 1999 Gonzaga team? I don't know. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one, Wanda. I don't remember him. But that's he went to Princeton. Now he's an orthopedic surgeon. Yeah. That fits. That fits. Who else we got? Oh, my last one. And ain't nobody brought my other one, my special one up. Bo Kimball. Y'all remember Bo Kimball? Loyola Marymount. Now he's a business consultant. And then somebody, in the thread they was talking about, what did Hollis Price do? Tell me what Hollis Price did and what year he did it, like I'm doing it now. What did he do? Tell me what Hollis Price did. Then, but somebody said in the feed, on this tweet, they was talking about, but what about the kid from Davidson back in the day? I think it was Dale Curry's son. Stephen Curry went on ain't nobody mentioned that. He went on the coldest run ever. He sent it. That little dude sent a bunch of, took a bunch of insurance men to the Sweet 16. Tyus Edney, but he's not an underdog. These are Cinderellas. Tyus Edney, Thaddeus Moody, was on the mighty UCLA. That wasn't the I'm talking about this is, maybe y'all got it wrong. This is the Cinderellas. Tyus Edney, UCLA, wasn't a Cinderella. Wasn't a Cinderella. I'm talking about nobody you expect something happen good from UCLA. We talking about Oklahoma is not a Cinderella. Ladies and gentlemen, I know y'all just getting in late. I was talking about Cinderellas. The guys that didn't nobody expect, like Stephen Curry. Y'all need to go and watch the run that Davidson took. Y'all, Davidson, listen, Davidson is the size of St. Thomas, downtown Houston. And that man took that school to the Sweet 16 with a bunch of firemen and a bunch of insurance guys and a bunch of other guys ain't never played nowhere else ever. That's why that kid was Stephen Curry has always been so special to me. When you can take I'm good, Joe. Hey, Josephine, how you doing? I'm good. Who else we got? Oh, I got 4 more minutes. Then I think about the dude Gabe Llewellyn being a surgeon and from Princeton, but I remember Nathan Walkup. He can't be on the list because he played for A&M. When you were a top school, but no, when he played for Stephen, when he played for Stephen F. Austin, what his name? Yeah, Thomas Walkup, he was balling. I remember him balling. Derek Wittenberg, Keith Avery played for North Carolina State. They're not a Cinderella. They was a one shining moment, but not a Cinderella. North Carolina State had Thurl Bailey and all them. They had some dudes. They wouldn't. Cinderella is the guys who we didn't think gonna make it, and it happened for. George Mason. I talked about George Mason already. And who was the player on George Mason team? We talked about it was Big J Lewis. Jay Lewis. Jim Larranaga was the coach probably then, and my man Bill Courtney was the assistant coach. This is kind of cool, man. When I go back, these guys, they all doing different things in life. One's a principal, one's a music professor, one's a head coach. One at Grand Canyon, one's the Dallas Maverick development coach. One orthopedic surgeon. Bo Kimball is a business consultant now. DJ Burns, he overseas. He's still young. He's playing in Korea. Jake Goldie, he's still trying to work out his hoop dreams. He with the Motor City Cruise in the G League. Doug Edberg, he's a assistant coach, a high school coach, Catholic in the Catholic League. Man, it's amazing. I'm just looking at the lives of these guys. One is the assistant coach at Colorado State, who I'm gonna be watching, looking for him if I sneak out and go to Seattle this weekend. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been fun. Let me see if I have anything else to give you today. But don't forget about that Michael Jordan stuff. Michael Jordan situation. But that was it kind of got to me a little bit. I'm serious. But y'all, I forgot to give y'all this yesterday. Watch this.
No, I think you get a blueprint of what, we've been doing it a long time, and we develop a blueprint. Now, blueprint changes and evolves. It's 5 years ago, I wasn't, on conversations saying how much you want to be paid. Never thought that would happen in college basketball. And I've always been a big proponent as the game and money has evolved and changed. I've never been one that said I don't believe student athletes shouldn't be paid. But the way it is now is ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous. And it's changed our game. And so you got to adapt. We got to adapt, but every coach, every handshake I have now before games, that's brought up. Every game. Me and the opposing coach are going to talk about portal issues. And, where's academics at? Like, I've talked to my compliance guys. What's APR anymore? You can't control APR. It's a JUCO. You're going to replace 8, 9 guys to a roster every year. The travel time that is across the country in these leagues. It makes no sense for that to be our model, but that is our model. So more than us, do we have to evolve as coaches? Yeah, we got to evolve of how now we recruit. Like, it used to be, hey, what's my degree going to look like? What's your facilities look like? What's your relationship with the team look like? Are you there for all practices? Are you a coach that dives into relationships and you're going to care for my child? You might as well throw all that stuff out, because the only question they're concerned about is what they're getting paid in the portal. And to me, that's a terrible model for an 18-year-old, because truth be told, then a lot of 18 and 19-year-olds are raising family members now, and that's not what you go off to college for. That's just not. And so that's frustrating, because I don't like our model at all. I don't know how that's going to change now that the genie's out of the bottle, but you asked me a pertinent question, and I don't like the model that we currently have, because it's not name, image, and likeness. That's not what it is. There's not that many college players that have that eval as a name, image, and likeness. Most of them are getting what they're getting before they ever produce. And that's not what you should have to produce, then you receive. It's a bad lesson. And we shouldn't be sending kids off to college academically or in our profession to teach them bad models for when they're 25 and 26. Like, I got 5 players now.
Jay, listen to this man. He's not talking about power. He's not complaining. He's not complaining. You just running your mouth, Jay. The man is explaining this stupid ass stuff that's happening. And I'm going to say it too. It's a lot of stupid messes happening that you probably have no idea that's going on. But he and I know, Jay, he's not complaining. He's explaining to you, and I'm giving you some overtime today, because I was going to talk about this tomorrow. He's not complaining. He's not complaining. He's giving you facts about what's going on. In the way this model, he talking about this model. He don't mind. He just said, I don't mind the kids getting paid. You didn't hear that. You just want to come under here on an assumed damn name and just run your mouth. But I'm not going to let you do it today, bruh. Listen to what the damn man's saying. That's Steve Alford, by the way. Listen. It just let me let y'all know what he said. Jay popped on the damn screen. You don't have the power. That's why he complaining. This man's not complaining. He's not complaining. Some of these other coaches are, but he's not complaining. Oh my God. Let him keep talking.
NIL's done in 2 months. What happens to them? Are they going to be able to handle?
Have you been around one of these kids, Jay, that the NIL done ran out and his ass don't know what the hell to do and he didn't get his green? Have you been around one of them? I have. I'm consulting them right now, Jay. Got to be at your. I see why you come on here under assumed name. Let me keep going.
The real world now, after having NIL for a couple of years at Nevada or wherever they've been, are they going to really be prepared to handle the things that, oh, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that money. I have to go earn that money. We're not really teaching them that. And I think that's something that people way above me have to really look at, because the NCAA and collegiate athletics should be about teaching life lessons, period, through athletics.
And I totally damn agree. But we always got people on the assumed names will come on this feed. Y'all, this is why I have to do this show the way I do it. And I don't care if you never listen again. It's something about a person that comes on this particular show and don't want people to know their name and want to comment. Just don't say nothing. It's all right for you to not say nothing. You got my permission. But it's some things inherently wrong. And if you've been watching this show long enough, I said it in the beginning before it ever happened. We was going to have these problems. Ain't nobody talking about, I ain't heard nobody talking about getting no degree. One. Some people, he don't understand. It's a button right up under his name. All I have to do is push ban and he banned. But I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to be a little bit more patient with him because he did the same thing once. So that's strike one, strike two, and I don't mind you disagreeing. But when this man is not talking about ain't no fun with the rabbit, I know this ain't what he talking about. Listen, if you just listen, it's some of our kids out here going to college and things been reversed. The kid who has nothing about money, and he around here trying to, cause he got a little NIL money, trying to change the power dynamic on their families. We have to figure out a way. It's out of control, man. I'm dealing with it and talking and consulting with people every single day about this subject. You got guys groupie ass guys who want to hang around little old young athletes so he can shop them around the different colleges. AAU guys come and tell me, you can go to this college, you can go to this college, you can go, so we can get a bag. Yo, some cheese are at the end of a trap. But I'm glad you put that up there just for me to notice people still thinking like you, Jay. I ain't mad at you. It's just troublesome. I hope you're a young, somebody just playing around on there, and I hope you ain't serious about it. It's a serious problem, Jay. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody getting no money. Because some guys, if you was on the show yesterday, I talked about how Jamin Brakefield, he's using, the player at Ole Miss is using his NIL money to bring his ex-coach's nephew from Huntington, Virginia, down to Oxford and live with him. NIL is a great thing in that. Now this kid gonna have a better chance at life. But you talking about the coach, no. He giving us some things that we need to look at. And I'm gonna play this again tomorrow because we're gonna talk about this again tomorrow. This is a subject that I wasn't gonna talk about because I'm close to it, because some of these parents and some of these players be calling me and talking to me about this stuff. Jay, I don't know if you fielding phone calls like this, Jay, but I am. Shaniqua said 18 years shouldn't have the power either. Half of them don't know the basic skills of life. Lack academic rigor to earn a degree, haven't been taught respect, because that money don't last that long, Jay. Haven't been taught, fool, and their money will soon part. Have no financial literacy, but have entitlement along with their parents. They sign a contract. Yes. Parents be right. That first thing they asking coaches, Jay, what about my NIL? No, we can't agree to disagree. I don't agree to disagree. I agree to agree. I'm gonna bring you up a level as long as you're watching this show. I don't agree to disagree. I agree to agree. That's gonna go over your head. You'll get that one by the time the next show come on. Robert Hatter agreed to agree. I don't agree to disagree. I'm not, because what you said ain't worth me disagreeing about. Because I know what the coach was saying. You don't. Because what? I'm in this thing, doing it every day. You just coming on this show, just throwing up some little whatever you want to throw. Can we can agree to this? No, I agree to agree. But it's 10 minutes. I done gave y'all too much. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm out of here. But boy, you learned something today. If you listen, you just learned something today. But I'm out of here. Sonya, I'll see y'all later. I'm out. Bye.
Jim Hicks, Rob Hatter, you are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro, let's get it. We in the Chop Shop, we live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk, we live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up, it's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop